Hello and welcome to this video for the YourSixOS platform. In this video, we're going to talk about video motion detection, or VMD, and how to configure it for the YourSixOS platform. So what I'm going to do is set up a include area for VMD that basically looks for motion in the lower portion of this screen. And I'm going to exclude any motion that is up at the very top, and I'm going to exclude some certain random things like these bushes and stuff like that. All right, so to get started, we're going to navigate to the actual name up here in the upper left corner of the camera. That will take me into the device interface. And you will locate applications where it says video motion detection and turn that on. One thing to note as we get started is video motion detection should be used only for recordings. Do not use video motion detection if you need to look at things like I want to be notified of something or in a central monitoring type of environment. So for video monitoring, use Axis Object Analytics. For recordings, video motion detection. The reason for this is the video motion detection is significantly more sensitive and it is going to alert on a lot of things, and thus you're going to have a lot of false alarms. So it does not need to be used for the actual video monitoring. Now that we see it's running, we're going to navigate to Access Device. And this will proxy me into the device, which is where I will end up setting up the actual configuration for VMD. Once that is complete, you will see the screen is loaded up. And down the left side where it says Apps, I'm going to select that, locate Video Motion Detection, confirm that it's turned on, make sure it's turned on in the YourSix platform, but you can confirm that here. Hit Open, and that will prompt me to go into the actual application. And what I'm going to do is kind of remove certain areas from the screens. So a few things you can do. You can simply drag down the include area, which is what we're doing right now. So this is the area that's included in the actual analytic. I want to make sure to remove certain things such as, the street up here where there will be a lot of motion. And then what I can do is add an exclude area. For example, simply right down here where it says exclude areas, I can add, hey, maybe I want to exclude these plants over here from the actual motion. So if these start to move or something like that, I can remove those. Additionally, if you wanted to remove things like a flag, for example, or even the reflection off of something like this car, I could do that as well. This is heavily used for things like I want to remove a flag flying in the air, bushes, trees, things like that. All right, so as you can see here, I've got an include area and I've removed a couple areas using the exclude. And then I can change some of the filters, such as how long the object needs to be in the scene before it does alert. And then additionally, like what is the amount of movement, such as sway, that is required in the size of the object. All right, so once that's complete, you can test it by hit test alarm right here, and it's just going to show you the area that it's going to pick up motion in. Thank you for watching.